See, if you grew up in the hoods in Sacramento, like it's only a couple football teams that like in the early 2000s that you played for. Like in the South, you played for the Raiders, the South Sac Vikings, and then in Oak Park they had the Oak Park Buccaneers, and then in the North they had the Grant Chargers, the Junior Pacers, which I think they came after the Chargers, and then the Thomas Nighthawks. And like West Sac had like River City Raiders. And in the East, I don't really know what football team was out there, but like that was like the top teams. And my top lineup was like the Vikings. Them niggas was raw as fuck. The South Sac Vikings, and then the Raiders. Them niggas was raw too. And then like I would say like the Chargers, and then the Junior Pacers, and then like the Buccaneers. Cause like when I played on the Buccaneers, like all our coaches was smoking weed. Like it was no discipline. Like it had good players, but like niggas didn't really give a fuck. We ran more laps than we ran drills. No cap. But it was good coaches too, though. It was just the environment. But I could say like the South must have had more discipline because them niggas was raw. But we used to play teams like, even when I played for the Chargers, like we used to play teams, that was my first football team before the Buccaneers. But we used to play teams like Oakland Dynamites, Berkeley Cougars, Richmond Steelers. Like them niggas was all raw. Like either them niggas was cheating that we always suspected them niggas of doing, or they was just that good. And we used to play like teams like Albany, and we played like they had Lathrop Steelers, they had like Stockton Raiders. Like that's teams that we used to beat. And Series, I think Series had like Falcons, Series Falcons, and they had like Manteca, like white boys. We used to beat them. Orangeville Huskies, we used to beat them. Nevada Union beat them. Like we only beat the white teams, blood. But we was good niggas. Up until we started getting into like midgets and all that shit, we started winning niggas. We started playing Steelers and like we're starting to kind of win and shit. But that's the top teams, and like all the other teams came later. The Kennedy Cougars and another Sacramento Buccaneers, and then they turned into the Dragons. And then like the Intercom Tigers, Junior Tigers, and all that other shit just came later. Like by the time we stopped playing football, like at the end of like our football season.